Oh, where am I? There I am. Sorry. sorry. Just had
For a
to.
moment there, I thought this was revenge for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I kind of, I could have just popped out from the ether. Sorry about that. Had to teleport myself from another world. Welcome back, everybody, to another Censor Bar podcast episode. I was going to say Salty Geese again, but yeah, welcome.
I thought so.
Yeah, sorry. It's just out of habit. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. How'd you like the new intro? How's that? A little more welcoming for everybody? Do you guys feel more at home now? Being welcomed by everyone except the blue guy who's not here today. Well, he's not right now. He should be joining us later. The whole point of the new schedule was to accommodate for his time zone because he lives in Oceania. The oceanic time zones, I do believe right now is 5 hours ahead, so he should be waking up soon, and he'll join us most probably after the ad break. Yeah, most probably, but it's something that we all can look forward to. In the meantime, son dears, how is everybody? How you doing? How you been? How about you, Mike? How are you?
Yeah, good. Work's been busy lately. Still managed to get some time into Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, right. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. I forgot to renew my subscription. I'm sorry.
No worries.
We'll play soon.
I think I'm about to fight Ifrit.
You mean Ifrit?
Ifrit, yes.
Yeah, Ifrit. Yeah. Oh, wow. We are that far into the story. Oh.
Yep.
Not bad. You're kind of over prepared for him, if I'm being honest. But considering you're, level 40 now? Maybe 30?
Almost level 40.
Level 40. Yeah, you are definitely overpowered against Ifrit. As big of a threat that they're making him out to be, you could just flick him and he'll probably die. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, probably.
You'll do fine. He'll
be like one of those isekai enemies.
How so?
I remember there was one anime which the guy was grinded so much that he was so overpowered. I think it was something about an overpowered or was it over paranoid adventurer? It was sort of like a.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's the one with that angel side character, right?
Yes.
What was his name? Yeah, I know the one who's like over prepared.
Cautious Hero.
Cautious Hero. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Boxville. Yeah. Cautious Hero. Man, how long has it been since Cautious Hero came out? 6 years? Was that not before? That was before COVID, was it not?
Yes, I believe that was before COVID.
Maybe 8 years.
On another sidetrack, happy Pokemon Day, everybody.
I didn't know it was Pokemon Day. What's the news?
No, it's just the 50th anniversary of Pokemon. I was just
okay.
Before the stream started, I was just watching because they had a Pokemon presents on YouTube. I was halfway.
Okay, so that's where the screenshots are coming from. Okay. I saw like the new starters and the new characters, but like that's it.
I see.
Is it still a buggy mess? Well, we don't really know. They're not going to show that in the Nintendo Direct. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. Wish I could listen for longer, but work calls me. Keep having fun. Well, thank you for joining us in the first place, The Waiting Flame. We hope you, it's only been 10 minutes, but we hope you enjoyed the intro. That's all we can say. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully you'll be able to join us then. Sorry for starting when work is about to begin, but have a good day, son. Yeah. Pokemon's Day, not interested. Yeah. You know what? Is there a Pal World Day?
Oh yeah.
There should be I prefer a Pal World Day.
I haven't heard much from Pal World. ever since they got into that lawsuit, right?
Yeah, they are. It's because they are being sued by Nintendo. So, and Pal World is being really careful with what they say, release, announce,
Mm-hmm.
in just in case it complicates the lawsuit further. It's why they had to make removals and changes. Like, what's the word for it? All of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
because Nintendo kept filing for patents that they will then use against Pal World in the lawsuit that's currently going on, which is
I see.
fucking wild, don't you think?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
I'm suing you for what? Hold on, I'm registering what I'm suing you for with the registration office right now. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You can't throw balls at monsters and you ride them as pets. Whoa, that's really broad of you. And then Palwell had to go, okay, you know what? Because Nintendo is doing this bullshit, we got to make changes in the game. And then people are like, well, that's weird. Why did it say, okay, yeah, sure. My God, what a fucking shit show. I hope Palwell wins that lawsuit. That's where I stand,
uh, uh, which do you think will come out first? Power coming back or GTA 6?
I think Palworld, honestly speaking. Like, they keep
Yeah.
finding reasons to delay GTA 6. You know what, with the boiler room burning up and burning down the building or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the whole building, but,
It caught
Whoopsie,
fire.
accident. Boxville, thank you for the sub, Boxville. 22 months. 22 months. I could have sworn you were a pioneer. Is this a Mandela effect? Was your streak
Could
restarted? I'm sorry, Michael.
he,
What were you saying?
no, it could be a Mandela effect because we haven't been streaming for 2 years.
Okay, you know what? Granted, we haven't been streaming for 2 years. So I'm gonna assume that your subscription would have said 44 months. No, 46 months. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yep. Mandela effect. I joined like midway. Well, not really. I wouldn't say really. Like, we stopped for 2 years, and you probably joined us midway through our beginnings, which is like maybe our third year or maybe our second year or something.
Somewhere between our first major break.
Yeah, probably. When did we start streaming? 2019. No, we started streaming as the Randoish channel in 2016, and then we kept taking 9-month breaks, and then we officially started as the Salty Geese
Mm-hmm.
in 2019. And then how many years were we off? 2 years. So
Yeah,
that's like
roughly two and a half.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for about 5 years. That's not really a lot considering how long other people have been streaming for, but you know what? We all start somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's you, chat? How's you? How's your week? How was since last Friday? Is that even English? How was your week since last Friday? Everybody good? Sundeers? Everybody doing well?
You could have just said, "How was your week?"
Look, man, I'm padding for time.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm long-winded like that. By the way, sorry, I forgot to mention this earlier. Yeah, we kind of started a little late. We wanted to start at 11 p.m. GMT plus 8. That's 45 minutes ago. Unfortunately, we ran into some technical difficulties with Discord, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we couldn't get audio working between us, and so we did not want to start until we at least could confirm that we could still communicate. And so that's why we're late. Sorry about that, but
Yeah.
no. It's not the Salty Geese anymore. It's not the Salty Geese anymore. I was
No,
gonna say,
I was
yeah, go on, Michael. Sorry,
no, I
go
was
on.
I was gonna say I told you before the call started. Discord was too focused on getting Face ID rather than audio issues.
Yeah, yeah. Discord's yeah. Just fucking put a picture of like somebody from Google or something, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see people try to bypass the Discord? What do you call it? The ID thing with Gmod models.
Oh, that I didn't see.
Yeah, like people were using like Gmod models, and then something about like Discord will tell you to like make different faces, and then they got like the Gmod models to make expressions, and so I think some of them actually got through, which is really stupid.
Oh
but
my
but
goodness.
funny. But I mean, it's funny, but it's really stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So annoying. So annoying.
I bet you're the first person to ever do that. Couldn't believe that worked.
I think somebody tried to do that with the restrictions on, was it X, in the UK, because the UK is cracking down on like censorship and wanting to force people into age verification and whatnot. And some people were using like Norman Reedus from, what was that game?
The Walking Dead.
No, the game.
Oh, Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. Yeah, they got like Norman Reedus to react to Death Stranding, and it worked. It worked. Oh, your estimated age is 45. And it's like some teenager or something. It's so stupid. Oh my God, it's so stupid. Ah, good morning from Canada. What do they say in Canada?
Hello.
Okay, you know what, Michael? That's really presumptuous of you. I was gonna say like maple syrup or something. Nah, I'm kidding. There's a certain way that they pronounce things in Canada, isn't there? About, yeah, it's O-U-T. About.
A boot.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, my about friend. Please don't leave. We already had a Korean leaving because of chicken bulgogi. I gotta stop. No, I gotta stop. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Pancakes and maple syrup. No, you can't do it. Hockey.
No, if you don't bring up the hockey.
Oh shit! Right. Okay. This is getting from bad to worse.
Especially what happened after the Winter Olympics.
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh my God. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for being here. We got a what a booted A. Oh, A. That's the word for an A. Yeah.
Hey.
What a booted A. Thanks for having a sense of humor, man. You'll be surprised how many people just leave. Like that Korea dude. I don't remember it. Okay, so this is some lore for those of you who are here for the first time. A long time ago, although everyone, including myself, is struggling to find the evidence. But a long time ago, a Korean guy came onto the stream and he said, "Hello, good morning from Korea," or "Hello from Korea." And I went, "Hey, Korea, chicken bulgogi." And he left. He fucking left. The fucking gayseki. I'm kidding. I don't hate Koreans. I'm just saying it's really fucking funny. It was really funny. And then we had like this debate where people were calling me racist. I'm like, why is it racist? I'm just screaming my favorite Korean dish. It's like, hey, Korea, chicken bulgogi. Yeah, that shit's good. And everyone's like, oh, no, Rano, you're racist. What? I was trying to make you feel at home. What's the matter with you? I was trying to make you feel at home.
Maybe at that time he was hungry and just reminded, I haven't had lunch or dinner.
I don't know, man. Maybe he was like a beef bulgogi fan or something. I don't know, man. Maybe he doesn't like chicken bulgogi.
Maybe you should have said bibimbap.
Annyeonghaseyo. My kimchi friend.
My kimchi.
Morning from Mexico. Hey, the Spanish have arrived. It's not my words. Everyone in chat said a few episodes ago that Mexicans were Spanish. Or was it the other way around? Or was that what I said? I can't remember. It was the episode. No. It was the episode when I was alone. Anyway, hey, hombre. Ilegal is en mi party. No, that's the wrong one. What was that?
You just keep making it worse.
Chichis Grandes. What was the other one? Lo juro por Dios. Mierda de Santos, my friend. Mierda de Santos. Welcome. Huh? Hey. Putang ina mo. Wrong one. No. That was you. Was it me? Was I the one that said Spanish people were Mexican? I don't think so. You guys gaslighting me.
Clip it.
You're gaslighting me. You're lying. You already lied about the Korean guy. I'm not going to believe you this time.
Wait till they clip it.
Is Rando becoming bilingual? I mean, I like language. You know, I think language is what do you call it? It's fun to partake in, especially Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to learn how to curse in Spanish. What was the word? Hold on. Oh yeah, quiero un hijo or something like that. Quiero un hijo. Good thing about Mexicans, we never get offended. We get proud of it. That's great. A sense of humor is always welcome here.
Yeah. I feel like the easiest way to learn a language is to learn all the swear words first.
hmm I mean, it's what makes it interesting, right? I mean, some people
Yeah.
they learn how to greet, but for me personally, the insults are what gets my attention first.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an icebreaker, you know.
Yeah.
He got on there, hey, cabron. Whoa, bro. Where'd that come from? God damn. There's video evidence of it anyway. I'm in no rush to get it. Please do. Please do. I can't remember who said what. All I know is somebody said something about Spanish being Mexicans, and then we had that whole debacle in the boxing ring. Everybody was like throwing hands. Anyway. Yeah, I wanted to buy, what do you call it? The Final Fantasy, subscription again.
Mm-hmm.
Because you finally are able to play in like parties.
Yep.
So, you know, it wouldn't be a waste. You know, if I just renewed it and Admiral was the only one playing, I'm like, nah. Nah. I'm sick and tired of playing with that guy. Nah. We saved one too many worlds already. I'm bored. I need a new friend in Final Fantasy with a different amount of melanin on his skin. I'm kidding. Oh man. Would you guys be yeah, go on, sorry, go on.
No, you're just going back. You're just going back to the past.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So stupid. So stupid.
You know what I came across earlier this week?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was because I saw a picture of what Neo's character in Final Fantasy 14 was when he played it. I think
Yeah. He did play it for a moment, yeah.
yeah, I forgot who, because I have two. There was one of Neo, and there was another one. I think it was in our it was in our chat group, and you know how, you know when that was from?
I think it was like 6 years ago or something.
Yeah, 2020.
2020, yeah. So Neo like touched Final Fantasy 14 for like 10 minutes. And he's like, this is not for me. And then Avril and I were like, oh dude, come on, man, come on. You gotta stick with it for a little bit longer, man. Come on, let's just do a dungeon together. And Neo's like, nah, it's not for me. I know what I don't like, and it's this. And we're like, oh man. Well, there goes one extra guy. But now we got you. Company's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Except maybe, you know, hopefully Alvaro doesn't get too what's the word for it?
Too bored?
Not bored, but I don't know, like
Over leveled?
elitist. What over leveled? He's max level, dude.
Oh, okay. I mean,
What's the
over
word
level
for it?
for me.
Hey, what's the word for it? Like, you know, when like somebody. I'm not saying this is
Snobbish?
Admiral. I'm not snobbish, but you know, I'm not saying this is Admiral. But like when somebody new comes and plays the game that you've been playing for a long time, and you get frustrated that he's not like keeping up with you. What's that word?
I see.
What's it? Elitist? What's the
I
word
wouldn't call
for
it elitist.
Impatient,
I guess you could say impatient.
perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Maybe we can start streaming Final Fantasy 14 together eventually, when, you know, for like special occasions or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Hopefully by then, you know, they change direction, get rid of all that woke shit. Oh, woke Lamont, what happened to you, man? Why are you like this?
When you what was it? When you get your subscription back again, you're gonna have to play through all that.
I'm probably gonna skip the story, but Almer's telling me don't. The latest patches are like, what do you call it? Getting better. But I could not continue after playing like the latest expansion. Like, and when the latest expansion first came out, and the first couple of patches, I'm like, oh man, what the hell happened? We used to be great, and here we are, sinking in this ship while everybody says we're afloat. Oh.
No.
Rando, you excited when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, since it will be the last one? Is it official that it would be the last one? Is it official? That's only took, what, 30 years?
Yeah.
Only took 30 years.
And countless spin-offs.
Oh my god, man, the spin-off. Yeah.
With a story so convoluted.
This should have just stopped at 1 and 2.
If a story is so convoluted, even people who want to even try getting into Kingdom Hearts hesitate a little bit.
Right. More like the original creator's last work. Okay, so...
Oh, no.
Knowing Square Enix, they are desperate to make money right now. Because no one's buying their games. Final Fantasy XIV has dropped its player base by I think, more than 50%. It was 50% when I stopped playing. And I think by now it's worse. And I think there's news going around saying that Final Fantasy XIV is Square Enix's golden goose. And even that has stopped laying eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're desperate. And so if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out and it sells like, what's the word for it? Enough. It doesn't even have to sell well. If it sells enough, they'd be desperate enough to probably like start spin-offs again, if not a sequel.
Ugh.
But I'm probably guessing spin-offs. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be spin-offs, right?
Oh shit, the creator of Kingdom Hearts is leaving Square Enix after he finishes working on 4. Well, that doesn't mean that, what do you call it? That doesn't mean that Kingdom Hearts would stop immediately after that. It's like the creator for Devil May Cry and Dragon's Dogma. He left, I think, what was it, Hideaki Anno? No, that's Evangelion. Speaking of which, Evangelion, new series, ooh. By Yoko Taro, ooh.
Ooh.
What was his name? The guy that created, well, maybe created's too strong, but like he was in charge of Devil May Cry, the series, like the entire series, and Dragon's Dogma. And after Dragon's Dogma 2 flopped the way it did with the complications it had, he left the company to start his own.
Hideki Kamiya?
Is it Hideki Kamiya? No. Something Itano. Is it Itano? I can't remember. But he's the guy. But basically, the point is, Devil May Cry is still being made till this day, even though he left.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, Dragon's Dogma is probably, if not put on the back burner, is probably desperate for another attempt. But who knows what Capcom? I mean, we got a lot to talk about Capcom today, but we'll save it for later. But yeah, what do you call it? What was I saying? Yeah, so if just because he leaves Square Enix owns Kingdom Hearts, and so that's. Will still be a Kingdom Hearts game though. That's the thing. It's probably like a Skinwalker, It's like they got like a new studio, new head, new director, new direction. The fact that it's working with Disney is already a red flag. I'm telling you, man, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 4, Sora's gonna say, "I like dick." I'm telling you, man. What's her name? Kairi. Kyrie's gonna gain some pounds, some kilos. She's gonna wear a nose ring. Rainbow's gonna be there somewhere on her outfit. She's gonna have that side parting. You know what I'm saying? The feminist side parting.
Yeah,
Riku's gonna be a furry. Riku's gonna be a fucking furry, dude.
No, when you say Kyrie is gonna gain some pounds, maybe get a pig. Maybe have a key break for a pig leg, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, something's gonna. I'm just saying, man. Look, they're working with Disney. That's bad enough as it is. I'm just saying, man. Look, I'm being cynical. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to be
Mhm.
right, but the evidence, the pattern of behavior is just too frequent. My God. Well, the CEO of Disney has changed, so maybe some stuff will change. I doubt it. I doubt it. These big conglomerate companies, usually whoever comes next in line is like some protege of the
Mhm.
current guy. Hmm.
I mean, have you seen Xbox?
Yeah. Oh shit. No. Okay. Xbox is kind of unique. Xbox's Phil Spencer was rumored to have been kicked out, and
I see.
he had an heir that was supposed to take over him. Some lady, I forgot her name.
Uh, Sandra. I'm not gonna say her last name because
Hmm.
I'm not too sure about it.
Yeah, but basically, what happens is that person that was supposed to take over Phil Spencer got ousted from
Oh,
Xbox. So she got kicked out with Phil Spencer to the point where she wasn't invited to like the events to welcome the new CEO. And the new CEO is rumored to be somebody who is going to usher in the death of Xbox because they want to
mm.
shut down the whole project because it's just losing them so much money.
By
Right?
the way,
Mm-hmm.
her name was Sarah Bond.
Sarah Bond, who's the current one?
As give me a minute.
Yeah, it's probably Sarah Bond who was supposed to take over, but she got like kicked out from Microsoft. Microsoft kicked her out, probably because Phil Spencer did not like. He probably just tagged the
Asha
entire fucking
Sharma.
brand. Asha Sharma, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. She's some AI expert or some like professional
Mm-hmm.
in AI stuff.
Yep.
And people are questioning why would you put an AI expert in charge of Xbox? She doesn't even play Xbox games because apparently the Xbox account that she was showing everybody was a
Yep.
shared account with her family.
And it was
And
only a month old.
it was only a month old. And so it's also surface level. It's also
Mm-hmm.
surface level. People are starting to connect the dots. It does not look good for Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Not one bit.
I
Not
mean, we
one
were
bit.
already talking about last week where Sony uh, was already screwing up. Now Xbox. I think immediately. I think it was the day after we finished the stream that the news came out that Phil Spencer was resigning.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think yeah, it was like a couple of days, if not the next day. Yeah, Microsoft bought too many games and didn't make any good ones. Yeah, exactly. Not only that, they put every game on the what was it, the Game Pass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you spend $500 million in making a video game and then you let people play it for free. For a $4 subscription. I wonder how that's gonna turn out in your profits. God damn, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So stupid. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's bleeding money. They thought they could like buy out the competition without realizing it was the weight that like it was the bricks that were tied to their legs as they sank into the lake. God
Mhm.
damn it. It's so sad too. Competition breeds innovation when there's no competition or a lack thereof, it breeds incompetence. But unfortunately, what's happening right now is every member of the competition's fucking up somehow because they put some guy in charge that's good at marketing instead of making video games.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
you don't understand the product you're selling. You don't understand the market. Is it any surprise that your company's failing to connect with your customers? So
Mm-hmm.
stupid. Well, the subscription is not that cheap, sadly. Is it not? Well, I thought it was like $4 a month or something. Wasn't Game Pass like $4.99 or something? Am I remembering incorrectly? Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to. There was a comment earlier. Somebody mentioned. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay. It is $11 a month.
Oh, $11 a month. Okay. Somewhere, but I mean, it's affordable. It's like a Netflix subscription for video games. But think about it. You spend $500 million on like multiple titles. Well, not 500. Let's say 100 million, which is still overblown, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you release it on a platform that people essentially don't pay. the returns are so small. You're selling the games at a loss.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they don't close it off all too soon. I just got into WoW. Well, I'm pretty sure there are ways to like play WoW, like classic WoW, without having to be dependent on the what is it, online servers or something? Unless Blizzard has been so fucking anal about it that they actually shut down um every attempt to relive what WoW was when it was great. Because I know they did that to some individuals. Like they forced certain, what do you call it? Like fan servers to shut down a long time ago. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm remembering bits and pieces. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Somebody asked earlier a question that I wanted to read, but the chat that I'm looking at has gone down too far. I can't see what the question was. I believe it was from the Jex. I believe you asked a question. I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry. I wanted to read it, but it went up too far in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch as many questions as I can on the chat. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just the case. But when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4, ooh, I guarantee you they're going to try to milk the shit out of that. God damn, son. You know people are going to buy Kingdom Hearts games. Everyone's excited to play the next Kingdom Hearts game. Well, maybe not as much anymore ever since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out and they made Woody do the anime. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Basaraja. Oh. Oh man. And they made Sora is realistic Sora the new like visual style of the game. I hope not.
I can't really tell you because I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3.
I know that there's a realistic Sora towards the end of the game or something like that. Like they started to change, like they started to change the style of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I felt like if that's the direction that they're going with, that's such a shame. It's such a shame. The Kingdom Hearts was like the Kingdom Hearts character designs were really iconic in 1 and 2. And so if they made if they make that series like realistic, it's like well, I mean you're going to blend in with everybody else.
Yeah,
visually.
it's no longer unique.
Yeah, visually. So annoying.
Yep.
Shame. What a shame.
Oh yeah, by the way, I think I sent you an article about the Blizzard filing a lawsuit against one of the private servers.
Yeah. Okay, I remember something like this. This is 2025. Blizzard filed a copyright infringement lawsuit against one of the world's Warcraft's biggest private servers, but the team behind it is putting on a brave face. Challenges come to us often, and each time we are prepared to face them. Yeah, you got people like this who are just trying to keep the game alive, their experience, the magic that they felt alive for other people to experience too.
Mm-hmm.
But while it is playing around with legalities of IPs that don't belong to you, it just kind of feels scummy when it comes from Activision Blizzard because they have what do you call it? A notorious reputation of shutting down things that they cannot make money from. So it's not like they're trying to protect their IP, although they might say it. You just kind of get the feeling, and in my opinion, rightfully so, that they're doing it because they're not making money off of it.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. It's like how when they what was the word for it? Shit, I'm losing my train of thought. So it's something about okay, when they relaunched the new BattleNet launcher or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they quietly updated the terms and conditions to say that whatever custom game that you create using the new BattleNet launcher for Warcraft, anything and everything you make in its entire perpetuity for the rest of time belongs to us.
Ooh, okay.
The reason that's not exactly word for word, but that was basically the gist of the new terms and conditions. And the reason why they wrote that in the terms and conditions was because they did not want another Dota to happen.
Ooh, okay.
They did not want Dota to happen where they could not monetize it. Because look at how much money they lost from Dota 2.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, holy shit, dude. What's your greed? You're eating shit while you're at it. God damn. So annoying. So annoying. Ugh. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Riku's gonna be a fucking furry. Yeah. Riku's gonna be a fucking furry, Michael. Shit. Oh shit. They're gonna make Ventus a scaly. They're gonna make, what was the other guy's name? Terra, right?
Terra. Yep.
They're gonna make him some kind of like diaper fetish bastard or something.
Oh,
Oh, we're
oh,
fucked. Kingdom Hearts fans are fucked. Shit. Oh, my stomach hurts just thinking about it. Oh, poor Sora.
I don't know
Keyblade's
what's gonna happen to Aqua then.
Oh my god, Keyblade's gonna go up everyone's asses and unlock some new kink shit. Oh, shit. Goofy.
Oh, yo.
Gorse, Donald. There's some wild dick you got there. Oh, shit. We're fucked. Unless Disney changes its ways. God fucking damn it, son. Okay, look, is it? Wouldn't it be crazy if Disney said that in the next Kingdom Hearts installation, there's gonna be like a gay pride parade somewhere?
Oh my gosh.
And just to like spit in people's faces, put it in Agrabah in the Aladdin story. where
Oh
everyone's
my.
where everyone's a fucking Muslim, and it's like the last place you would find it.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, god damn, sir. Oh, that's good. Oh, that would be fucking funny, man. Oh shit. I mean, Genie's there. He can make it happen with the confetti. God damn. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh man. I'm just saying, man. Kingdom Hearts. Wherever, what was it? Was it Tetsuya Nomura who created Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, Tetsuya Nomura.
Is he the one that's leaving Square Enix?
Yes, I believe he
Is,
is.
is, is that true? I mean, while you search for it, who was the guy that brought it up? Sora. Yeah, is that true? Now that I think about it, your name makes sense now. Why you're such a big Kingdom Hearts fan? Your name's literally Sora.
Sora.
Yeah, goddamn. So annoying. So annoying. Tetsuya Nomura. Hopefully, wherever he goes to next, he's able to create without like restriction or agendas or whatever. So annoying. So annoying.
Yep,
Oh well.
it is Tetsuya Nomura.
Tetsuya Nomura. Yeah, well. Didn't he create Final Fantasy too? Like he's the main guy behind Tetsuya Nomura, right? I know Nobuo Uematsu was the main guy for the music before they stopped working with him like full time after 10, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. What a shit show. Man, Square Enix had all the good shit.
Hmm.
And then now it's just bland and censorship.
I mean, all the games in the past used to be good until
Yeah.
until recently.
Yeah, they got like kind of cocky. I think Yoshi P, the director and producer for Final Fantasy 14, in one of his interviews about the revival of Final Fantasy 14. I forgot what the interview was called, but you can find it on YouTube. He said in the interview that there was a certain point in time where Square Enix literally had their heads up their asses huffing their own farts because of
Hmm.
how successful they were with the titles that they created, with the IPs that they had, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 at the time, Final
Yep.
Fantasy, the classics, and then you got 7 to 10, which were worldwide phenomenons.
Hmm.
And then you got 13. 13 was, I think, I think 13 was when it started to go downhill.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah. So he was saying something along the lines of Square Enix at the time had like they got too arrogant, and it started like a downfall, which is probably why for the initial Final Fantasy 14 was made the way it was, believing that they could not fail
Mm-hmm.
because of how successful they've been up to that point. And then it did fail until they brought him along.
Mm-hmm.
And then he brought it up, and then they fucked it up. They fucked it up. They fucked it up thanks to the ISIE America and their stupid fucking censorship bullshit and nonsense, ideology bullshit. They put fucking sports. They put a sports bra on Tifa, man. That's a sin. You fucking kidding me? That's like giving Cloud a penknife. You fucking you fucking kidding me? It goes against your character. Shit. Fuck is that supposed to mean? Holy shit. Yeah. So annoying. Oh well. That sucks. But hey, now we got the indie scene coming up. Man, Sundeers. Yeah, this indie scene's coming up. We got a bunch of good games coming out.
I mean, the indies already have their own version of Final Fantasy.
Really?
Expedition 33.
Oh, that's right. Expedition 33. Yeah. Holy shit. What was it? What are good games out there? Risk of Rain. I guess that's kind of indie. But, you know, what was the other one? Mega Bonk.
Megabong.
What was another indie game that released recently?
Uh,
Balatro. Well, that's not recently, but no, Balatro was one.
I think the most recent one that I've seen is Super Battle Golf.
Super Battle Golf? Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen videos of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like Mario Kart mixed with golf.
That's right.
So you're basically racing to get the ball in the hole, but there are power-ups along the way, so you can fuck with your friends.
Okay, I see. I think I know what game you're talking about. I think I saw like one clip of it, but I didn't know what it was. Mugenics, yeah, that's another one. Mega Bonk. Yeah, Mega Bonk was a game that was released recently, I think like a few months ago. Stardew Valley is another one. What's another one?
Vampire Knights? Was it? Wait,
Survivors? Vampire Survivors.
Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, that started a whole genre. Yeah, so, the whole indie scene is taking over, and, rightfully so. I hope it does. But that's where my fear comes in. I've mentioned this in a previous podcast, everybody. But with the Nintendo and Pal World, circling back to that, with the Nintendo and Pal World, what do you got? Lawsuit that's going on. I hope Pal World wins because Nintendo is trying to own ideas, patents. The quote unquote idea that throwing an object at a monster to capture them, a capsule, to ride monsters as pets. They are trying to trademark these ideas so that no one else can put them in their own video games. So the game is, I can't beat your game. So what I will do is prevent you from making it in the first place. That's the game they're playing. And the issue with that is if Nintendo wins, every other company out there who has their hand and arm all the way up to their shoulders, far up their own asses, trying to grasp at whatever dollar they can grab, they're going to start they're going to start registering for trademarks as well. And since if Nintendo wins, they can use that as a precedent to say that, well, Nintendo did it, so can I. Why can't I? What was that company? Warner Brothers did it with the Nemesis system from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They did it with the Dead by Daylight. What do you call it? I'm not. I don't think that's the Nemesis system, but the entire gameplay system that is Dead by Daylight, where one guy plays as the monster and everyone plays as the survivors. That's trademarked by Warner Brothers as well. That's why no other game can replicate what Dead by Daylight does.
Oh wow!
Not without paying royalties. At least that's. if I remember correctly. Feel free to
Or you mean
correct me.
asymmetric survival,
If
like
as
4v1?
Yeah, like asymmetric survival, something like Dead by Daylight, whatever the Dead by Daylight system is called. Like
Mhm.
monsters with their perks, and you play with survivors with their perks. It's trademarked. That's why nobody makes games like that.
Mm.
You know, but the Nemesis system being the most egregious one because it's such an interesting system where like enemies grow as you grow.
Yep.
They get stronger as you get stronger. They literally become your nemesis as you progress through the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's such an interesting concept, but they trademarked it so that nobody else could copy it. And then they never did anything with it ever again. So stupid. So stupid.
It sucks.
It really sucks. But that's the game that they're playing. That's what's happening if Nintendo Nintendo wins the Pal World patent lawsuit. Which, by the way, from what I've heard, they are not really winning. I won't confidently say that they're losing the lawsuit, but Nintendo's not really winning because I think they had their patents re-reviewed and then
Mm-hmm.
rejected
Mm-hmm.
because it was like suspicious how the patents were so swiftly approved.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my fear. That's my fear. Now that indies are taking over, these companies are not liking that. They hate the shit. They hate that. What was the word for it?
The
Down.
indie scene.
Yeah, they hate that down to their guts. They hate the indie scene down to their guts because the indie scene is basically the revival of what made games great in the first place. It was how all
Yep.
these major franchises started out.
Yep.
You know, just a bunch of guys, mostly guys, getting together in a garage, making a game that they enjoyed, and everyone else came after. Now every conglomerate company, every corporate entity in the games industry, the AAA companies, they're all run by marketing teams.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they all seem to follow the same formula. Let's make a live service game. That's the one that makes the most amount of money. Nobody wants to play
Oh
single player games anymore. Put microtransactions in, you know?
no, they're all trying to be Fortnite, but the thing is, Fortnite is in of itself. It's also a unique game.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. Fortnite makes a lot of money. And so
Yeah.
the people who are in charge of these AAA game companies, they're not creatives.
That's
They're
true.
they're marketing professionals and they see the biggest moneymaker and they think that they can get a piece of the pie. That's why every game seems to be like what do you call it? A carbon copy of itself. That's what happened to
Yeah.
High Guard.
Yep.
Speaking of which, High Guard's like down to like hundreds now.
Yeah. You
Hundreds
just
of players. Ooh, and apparently Tencent pulled out its funding. Like it's been confirmed that Tencent pulled out its funding. And so and what was it? White Light Games lost 95% of its like developers. Holy shit. It's a fucking you did not learn from Concord, which was another game following the same marketing principles. You
yeah.
know,
Like they're trying to be Fortnite, but not without understanding what made Fortnite unique.
kinda, yeah, kinda. Or rather, they don't understand what makes games unique.
Yeah,
That's why they're
exactly.
all the same.
Yep.
And then the indie scene's taking over because they know what's going on. They know what's up, and so
Yep.
it's so fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying? But thank God for the indie scene, son. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be the next bastion of video games. So support your favorite indies. They're what's
Mm-hmm.
next.
Yep.
So annoying. Anyway, just a quick reminder: we are approaching the 1 hour mark in the stream. We're I think at like what 58 minutes right now. And if anyone's new or you're not familiar, we take like a 5 to 10 minute, oh, not 5, not 10 minute, but 5 minute plus uh, ad break just to avoid forcing anyone on Twitch to watch pre rolls. The setting is set to 3 minutes of ad every 60 minutes. So we're going to have to take a break soon. But not to worry, I'll let you know when we are. Yeah. So it's like battle royales can be fun, but if every game is going to be a battle royale, nobody's going to play. Like everyone's got so little time to play so many games.
Yeah.
We don't have the time, and then they want to sell the game at $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah,
$100
exactly.
fucking dollars USD. You know how much that is in our currency, Michael? 135. Well, not 135, but when you factor in like taxes and fees.
Yeah,
and
I understand.
fucking shit. Oh. We can't afford shit. One fucking video game. You expect me to play your fucking 6-hour campaign game for $135 fucking dollars? But that's the expectation. Currently, games are 100.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get there. It's
going to.
Especially with what do you call it, GTA 6 on the horizon, wanting to be released at 100 USD.
Oh man.
I hope it does. I hope it releases at 100 USD. That would signify the first domino. I hope it does. I hope they do it. I want to see it all crash and burn. Indies are what's going to be left standing.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's if Nintendo doesn't win.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Somebody said earlier, we're about to hit an hour. Okay, so we are going to go on the BRB screen. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes. So, feel free to take a break. Go grab some, a drink or whatever. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go away. this guy's here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. What's the matter with you? Barging
You
in
guys
here.
invited me.
Barging. I was just about to say barging in here uninvited. Who let you in, huh?
You let me, man.
The security not doing their job.
Oh, God damn it, Greg, what are you doing, man? Musu. I get it. Subtitles. He forced himself in.
He managed to overpower both of them?
Not really.
Yeah.
Let's not get into the details. Anyway, welcome, Avril. Welcome to the podcast episode. Everybody misses you. Well, I shouldn't say that. Nobody misses you, man.
That's nice.
He doesn't read the chat, by the way, so he believes whatever I tell him. Shit, our host, Mike Avril, with special guest, some guy. Hey, you're gonna get banned with an attitude like that, son. All right. All right. Anyway, yeah. So welcome, Avril. This is supposed to be the news. So basically, Sundays. This is going to be the new schedule. Mike and I will start first, and then at the halfway point, Avril joins us. Once again, it's to accommodate to the time zones that we're fighting between each other. And hopefully that kind of helps you as well, the viewer. We know some of you watch either really late or really early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And so hopefully it does accommodate. We can't accommodate to everybody, but we try to cater to as many people as possible. Yeah, so welcome, Avril.
Yeah,
How you
good
been?
to be here.
How's your week?
Tiring. Very
Wow.
tiring.
Well, ain't that something that we can all relate to, huh?
Yeah.
Not just me and you, Mike, but the Sanders as well. You're the average Joe, just trying to make your living in the everyday life,
Yep.
Yeah, you
just
know,
like all of us.
the
yeah.
usual stuff.
Except
yeah.
except you're a freeloader on Fridays.
Well, someone begged me to come. so
Whoa,
I
yeah,
came.
well, not me or Mike, that's for sure. Can you not see the gap between us? A gap more, gap more. Yeah, but people in the chat were desperate for you. So, you gotta give the chat what they want, otherwise they stop coming back. Ugh. Oh, Rift0201, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. 61. Whoa. 61 months. How many years is that? 5?
I think that's 5.
5 years, 1 month. Holy shit. A pioneer.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. This is for you, son. Pioneer privilege. Only the pioneers get this. Above, what do you call it? 50, above 60 subs. Special man, above 60 subs. You get this, son. This one. How was that?
Wow.
That was that's actually the animation for like the $50 donation. I've just been playing that over and over again for the pioneers. Oh well.
Mhm.
Hope you guys like it.
It's good. Oh, but that just reminds me. Are the tits and ass emotes approved yet?
I resubmitted the emote application. They have not responded.
Okay, so
Swear
here's
to God.
hoping, man.
Bunch of hypocritical faggots. I swear to God. It pisses me off so much. Abs okay, sexy men okay, but tits and ass not okay. Fictional tits and ass. You gotta be kidding me. Goddamn fucking creep enablers on this platform. Oh, you hear about you know about the guy that accidentally like revealed his notepad that had like a list of all the links to like really questionable porn, like jailbait minors. That was the links. It's like, whoa, the fuck you watching, dude?
That sounds familiar.
Lakari?
Yeah, I think that was his name. I couldn't remember his name, but it's like some streamer on this platform. He got banned for like 34 days, and then they let him on again.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking? He should be
Wow.
investigated. Holy fuck! But no, 3D tits ass, no, not okay, not okay, not okay. It gets in the way of the real shit that we're trying to push on this platform. Go fuck yourself, Dan Clancy.
Yeah,
We're not getting
the-
Twitch partner, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he got suspended on Twitch but permanently banned on Kick.
Exactly. He should be permanently banned everywhere and then investigated. The fuck you doing around with the goddamn list stating jailbait minor porn? What the fuck is that? Holy shit. The fuck? Holy shit. Immediately started throwing people under the bus too. Oh, this guy sent it to me. It's like, whoa. You fucking rat. God damn it, son. Oh, so I mean, this Twitch site, man. Fuck. But the if you're on Rumble, it's there. It's there.
Oh.
God damn. I swear to God. Whatever, man. That's why we multi-stream. We stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, what do you call it? Rumble, and Twitter. And I'm currently trying to see if Odyssey is something we can venture into.
Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey is like a YouTube competitor.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's like, just try to put our plant our seeds in as many places as possible. Maximize the outreach. All right. Anyway. So you guys want to get straight into the topics we want to talk about today?
I mean, I did bring up the tits and ass emotes for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, holy fucking shit. And Alvaro, you got anything you want to talk about today? Any
Oh,
topics?
no, I'm here to listen.
Oh, you fucking freeloader. You get half the cut that Michael gets, which is 0. I swear to God. Anyway. All right, Resident Evil 9, everybody. No, is it Resident Evil? Yeah, Requiem.
Yep.
Oh.
Resident Evil Requiem. Right. Everybody, anyone heard of that game? Everybody knows what it's about. It just released, I think, like yesterday or today.
Yes.
I think so. Hold on. Let me bring up the sources. Now, window capture. And I think this is it. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, shit. I didn't even know. Yeah, I think it released recently. That new Resident Evil game. It released last night. Yeah. It just released. Now, here's the thing. Now, stream PC. Here we go. This summarizes the topic that we're going to talk about today, right? Now, granted, Resident Evil 9 seems to be doing fantastic in terms of gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing fantastic. It's a great game according to the people who've played it so far in early reviews. That's not what we're talking about today. What we're gonna talk about today.
Sorry, it was just unexpected. Resident Evil 4 mod lets Leon take his Willy out.
Ooh. What we're talking about today is not necessarily Resident Evil Requiem itself, but more so the hypocrisy that's surrounding the games industry. And currently, its latest victim is Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. So this post from Learning the Law summarizes the hypocrisy that's been running around that I personally feel is a cancer that's starting to nest itself and grow. It's always been there, especially in recent years. But the fact that it's still there means it hasn't been gutted out yet, and it needs to go.
Yep.
It needs to go. So basically, as you can read from the headlines, and don't worry, we'll read some articles as well. As you can see, they're all from the same publisher, The Gamer, So when it comes to Leon, Leon's hot uncle look in Resident Evil Requiem is thanks to Capcom's female staff. Resident Evil 4 mod lets Leon takes his willy out. But then, when it comes to the opposite sex, Ashley's underwear in Resident Evil is not censorship. Censorship is not censorship. Someone swapped Leon and Ashley around in Resident Evil 4, and it kickstarted the debate about needlessly gendered animations again. So it's okay for one side to enjoy what they want, but you got to ridicule the other side for wanting to enjoy what they want in fictional content. Really? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? And so here's another one. Here's another one that's more recent. So Resident Evil Requiem fans are thirsting over buff Leon. But at the same time, Resident Evil 4 no longer sexualizing its women is a good thing. Oh wow, man.
Wow.
that one really got me. The fucking contrast between those
Yep.
two titles. God damn, son. What the fuck? You know?
Yep.
I swear to God. I demand to see Oro's dick and balls in Street Fighter 5. What the fuck is this journalist doing? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Ashley's underwear in Resident Evil is not censorship. You got to cover women up more. And the article the article in question today, the one that's been making its rounds, the one that's been, what could you say?
Viral.
The article that's the epitome of the hypocrisy is this one. I believe it's this one. Yep. Leon Scott Kennedy. I'm on prep. This is on Kotaku. So let's read this one, and then we're going to contrast it to one of the articles saying that it's not right to sexualize female characters. And then we're going to use our brains. We're going to see just how bad the hypocrisy is. Okay, so let's read this article. It's going to be a tough read, but you know. So this is by a dude, Kenneth Shepard. Whoever designed Leon in Resident Evil Requiem deserves a handshake and a raise. So, for those of you who don't know, PrEP or PrEP is basically HIV prevention drugs that you take before anal sex.
Really? Well, okay, that's interesting to know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's written by a guy, dude. It's written by a guy. It's starting to come together, huh? All right, anyway, so let's read the article. I've played through Resident Evil Requiem twice now, and when you're playing through a game a second time with little distance between both playthroughs, you got to take the little moments to keep yourself from getting bored by something you just saw. For me, this meant having Leon Kennedy on low health so I could hear all the pain grunting sounds he makes as he struggles to make his way through the environment for reasons. Already,
Okay,
already our hands are on our dicks. Oh, mama. The head is ready and pumped. Oh.
Well, for him, this is his second playthrough, so
Well,
it's
yeah. Stains underneath the table already, but we're going for round 2. Right. Capcom says that it was the mission of the women at the company to make sure that Leon in his 50s became everyone's hot uncle, and that meant consulting with the design team on details as small as the wrinkles on his neck. We've spent quite a lot of time polishing Leon's visuals. Leon has many fans among Capcom employees, and women in particular were pretty strict when reviewing his design. I want you to remember this quote and the paragraph right before this one. Okay? Director Koshi Nakanishi said in a group interview translated by Automaton, they would point out and comment on even the finest details like the wrinkles on his neck. When I mentioned that story in the past, a female fan told me the women developers at Capcom did a really good job. Throughout the development process, Leon was thoroughly refined. And I think we managed to come through with a design that would make anyone's heart throb, Nakanishi added. The aged-up hot uncle design seems to have captured the hearts of Japanese fans regardless of gender, and has also made rounds in the English-speaking community as well. Sexy boy. After playing through Requiem twice, I can confidently say that those women at Capcom succeeded are God's strongest soldiers and allies to the gay community. Oh! That's what games are for, baby! Woo! T4 wearing that sports bra? For the gays, yeah. Woo! Goddamn. Removal of cleavage? For the gays, yeah. All right, Leon has been one of my favorite video game crushes since 2005, when I was drawn to his finest held character design in Resident Evil 4 long before I knew I was gay. But just so you know, this is a games article.
Yeah.
This is journalism for a game. For a game, by the way.
This is supposed to be a review for a game.
Not a review, just an article regarding the game. But this is on a on a website that prides itself in writing articles for video games. Just letting you know, okay? And my God, Requiem manages to effortlessly capture violent kills that should make me recoil in disgust. Oh, whoops, I skipped a line there. Effortlessly capture his sensual aura and swagger in every motion. His reload animations, sexy. His violent kills that should make me recoil in disgust, I'm swooning. His stupid dad joke quips at every horrifying thing he witnesses and experiences, which should be just as repulsive as the way he kicks a zombie man's head open against a brick wall. My pants are already gone. Whoops! Somebody put Mentos in the Coke. Oh, anyway, Leon, if you read this, I'm free this weekend because I already played your new game, and I'm far more consistent than Ada Wong is. You won't have to wonder where we stand. Now, and that's it. That's the article. Once again, this is a gaming fucking article on a gaming fucking site. Just saying. All right? Now, I want you to remember this quote, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This one here. Capcom says that it was the mission of the women. Let me up to here. Okay. Capcom says that it was the mission of the women at the company to make sure that Leon in his 50s became everyone's hot uncle, and that meant consulting with the design team on details as small as the wrinkles on his neck. This is an admission that within Capcom there is a team that goes through the character designs and ensures that a certain version of the character goes out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with fawning over Leon. Let me just put it out there. If you're gay, or if you're a chick, if you're a hot girl, or an ugly girl that likes Leon Kennedy, that fantasizes over him, that wants him to fuck you in the ass, or in the vagina, in your head cannon, whatever it is, it's fine. Good for you. Good on you. It's great that you found a fictional character that you can enjoy. You know, a fictional character. But why the fuck is this a problem? Why the fuck is Jill censored or clothed more? Where's the sex appeal? Here's a worse offender. This is the bigger one. Cleavage chart. Woke Capcom. So you got all these examples of women being censored. Oh, I can't hold on. I gotta reduce the whoops. There we go. Let me just here we go. There you go. Can you see it? So this is what Capcom characters used to look like. Okay? Pretty amazing stuff.
Woke.
No, this is what they used to look like. Every character had cleavage showing. Every character had sex appeal. Every female character was created with a certain demographic in mind.
Yep.
You know? And the demographic is straight men. Because that represented most of the player base. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So no one's saying you can't have sexy men in video games, but why are we not allowed to have sexy women? Why is every character now being censored? And this is just Capcom. You know, we talked about Tifa having to wear sports bras earlier because they said that it was unrealistic of her to be walking around in just a singlet, punching and kicking monsters. Right? Here's another example. This is the final boss. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one. So this was Tifa's original design. Right, or maybe this was the no, sorry, not Tifa. Sorry, I'm getting my
Ada.
names. Ada. This is Ada. So this was the design that was in the original, or rather, this was the design that people found out to be the initial design for her outfit, and then they covered her up in the actual game release. Right, so. The issue is that it's minute, but it says a lot.
Mhm.
You know, it's like, why are you allowed to fawn over like your male character just because you're gay, but us straight guys, we're supposed to be punished for looking at cleavage? What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? The double standards
Yeah.
it's deafening. You know, I ain't gay, but Leon looks good. Yeah, Leon looks good.
Yeah.
Leon looks good, and to straight men, it's inspiring because we want to look like that.
I want to look like that when I'm 50.
Yeah, exactly. We want to look like, we want to be like, we want to be fit like Leon. We want to be like spry, active, witty, quippy, like Leon.
And a badass.
Badass, yeah, exactly. You know, so even straight men look up to Leon. But why are you allowed to come all over his face, but we're not allowed to hold out dicks in front of Ada Wong with a cleavage? That's the point. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, I was just saying, like, when I first read that article from Kotaku, after I finished reading it, actually, I was thinking, I wanted. Can you imagine if the opposite happened? A straight guy reviewing a woman, like say for example E from Stellar Blade,
Oh, we'll never hear the
and
end of
going
it.
and using all the same vocabulary and
Yeah.
publishing that article publicly.
Yeah, holy
Imagine the
shit. Yeah.
backlash he would get.
Yeah, holy shit. What do you think, Admiral? You got your hand on your dick?
No, but yeah, as what Michael stated, it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. And in fact, I got some examples of that, but we'll get to that later. About how like it's not it's like what was the word for it? It's basically you're not allowed to enjoy beautiful women. In fact, that was the energy. Remember how vitriolistic people got when
I mean,
E when
it's
when
just
yeah,
more
go on.
to. I mean, it's just more to you only are allowed to enjoy my view, but not to enjoy your own view.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly it. And that's what fucking needs to go. That's what's left in the gaming journalism industry, and it needs to go. In fact, nobody reads. I say this hyperbolically, but nobody reads games journalist articles anymore. People nowadays go to their favorite YouTuber who actually reviews the games. You know, who actually goes through what makes the game good, what makes it bad, whether or not you should buy it or not. YouTubers, content creators, they are now the games journalists, although it's not an official title.
Yep.
And you know, we got the bottom of the barrel in this one. in sites like Kotaku. God damn it, son. So what was the other one? Absolute State. That was the first one. This is the second one. Okay, so is this the second article? Okay, so this is the guy that wrote about wanting to jizz all over Leon, right? Now, this is the same guy who wrote this article. The same guy last week. Okay? We're going to go through it, and I want you to notice. I want to see if you guys can pick up a few things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shift this a little bit. Here we go. Removing God of War's sex minigames in the remakes would be a big mistake. The title, don't be fooled by it. Let's read the article, okay? Sony is bringing the first 3 God of War games to PS5, but what happens if they remove one of the series' more controversial elements? Okay, it's a bit of a long read, but we'll go through it just to give this guy his due diligence. So the original God of War trilogy is getting a full-blown remake. Sony announced this at the end of its state of play presentation last week. And if you played these games back at the PS2 and PS3, you might have thought of several scenes from Kratos' violent crusade tearing through the Greek pantheon that would likely raise eyebrows 20 years later. Modern day God of War is violent, but much less overtly sexual than Kratos' original run. Which raises the question, if we're going back to Kratos' roots, just how much of God of War history is going to make it through the remake process? That's what fans and culture war tourists Note the specific words used. Are wondering as we wait for the remake trilogy to show up on PS5. I do find the question interesting. God of War has spent the better part of a decade rebranding itself as being ashamed and regretful of the violent edginess that was a defining trait of the original early 2000s games. The 2018 game is especially obsessed with wanting to bury Kratos' sadistic past with the God of War, trying to hide any hint of, or reference to it from his son Atreus. At the time, this shift read like Santa Monica's reinventing a video game icon for a modern age, allowing Kratos to be more than a barbaric living weapon. Yada, 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 yada. Irrelevant. The violence may stay. Okay. You know what? It's relevant. That violent past is just as important to God of War's present day as anything else we've seen in the Norse games, and to change it would likely undermine the arc Kratos has gone through since 2018, but is Sony likely to do it? The violence may stay as its core to the story, but what about the sex? Ooh, here we go.
Okay.
If you look at the top comments on PlayStation's announcement trailer, you'll find several players begging for Santa Monica Studio to not censor the games or cut anything from the original trilogy. That what they're mostly referring to are a series of sex minigames in which players would engage in group sex with multiple women while mashing buttons as QTE or quick time events. Prompts appear over shaking furniture or excited onlookers. They're some of the most blatant depictions of sex as a power fantasy in video games, and these women were merely another achievement in Kratos' conquest. They're gratuitous, sure, but they're also cartoonish in just how over the top they are, such that no game in 2026 would be able to replicate them without being criticized as juvenile. Take note of that.
Mhm.
We're not allowed to have gooting games, boys. We're not allowed to have gooting games. But let me fuck Leon in the ass, boy. Let me take my HIV meds.
Let me openly state
Yeah.
in a public article that I want to fuck up. Oh my
Yeah. Leon, fuck me this Saturday, Leon. But Kratos having sex with women, that's juvenile. That said, if you squint hard enough and look past the clear attempts at titillation, you'll find something that does against all odds factor into the story. You'll find something that does against all odds factor into the story at large. As some fans point out, when we meet him in the original God of War, Kratos is descending into a monstrous, violent state, overindulging in sex and violence as a way to try and cope with the pain of being tricked into murdering his wife and daughter. Spoilers! As IGN's yada 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 is first presented as a righteous revenge tour, reveals itself to be just part of nihilistic descent. Both God of War 2 and the trilogy's final entry make clear what the first game only insinuated, that Kratos' vengeance is not a crusade for justice, but an excuse to kill and destroy for the sake of killing and destroying. Brinkhoff writes, in both games, the sex minigames help convey his downward spiral into sadism and nihilism. The original God of War games are some of the most of-their-era games Sony has ever put on a PlayStation. Remaking them when player sensibilities have changed isn't an easy task. Who the fuck decided this?
Yeah.
Who decided this? I can speak for myself, thank you very much, you fucking asshole. Holy shit. Anyway, especially when Santa Monica Studios spent the last two games trying to rehabilitate Kratos' image and casting retroactive judgment on the younger versions of itself that made him the violent bastard he was in the first place. In the era of the online culture war, cutting the infamous sex minigames out of the remake would inevitably be deemed giving into woke ideology, in quotes, by those who make money riling people up on YouTube over pronoun options in games. Listen to that. Listen to that. But I think... Listen to that. But I think removing them would actually remove one of the load-bearing beams of the whole series' ethos. My God, man. The wording in this article, so vitriolic. We still know almost nothing about these remakes. They may just be a graphical update. They could retool the original game's hack and slash mechanics for the weightier action we played in 2018. or they could just be holistically remaking the games from scratch. But whatever the approach, the more I think about it, I think I'm in favor of those moments making a return because they're true to the wanton destruction Kratos left behind in Greece. And thus they bolster the themes of the Norse games as well as being Kratos more to look back on with regret. Attempting to hide the ugly truth of what God of War was would be falling into the same fear Kratos felt in 2018 game when he closed himself off from his son. So we're at the last paragraph here. Just bear with me. There are a lot of stories from years ago that get retouched and edited for modern tastes, or at the very least get some kind of disclaimer about the time and place in which they were first introduced. God of War could omit these scenes, but if the series posits, I hope I'm saying that right. If the game posits that hiding who we are to maintain an air of respectability isn't the way, it can't try and cover up even the most regrettable parts. The sex minigames would be easy cuts, likely saving Sony the headache of trying to explain the violent misogyny of the early 2000s and how Kratos embodied it for over a decade. Listen to the wording, son. But this is the bid it's making for itself by bringing games that aren't exactly timeless to the PS5. What are you talking about? Not timeless. Okay, anyway. Kratos leaves a pile of bodies, bloody and otherwise, in his tracks on the way to redemption. And if God of War ever want to engage with what it once was, it shouldn't look away now when it's no longer convenient. So I want you to understand, he's villainizing this shit. He says that he's for keeping it in the video game, but it's not for a lack of censorship. He's in it so that people look at it as like, remember how misogynistic video games were.
Yeah.
For wanting to have sex with fictional characters in video games, fictional women in video games. Motherfucker, you just talked about how you had to prevent HIV for wanting to have sex with Leon.
Yep, exactly.
This is the shit that we got to deal with. This is the double standard that's running rampant in the games journalist industry. It's fucking annoying. It's so annoying.
Yeah, and the thing is, because I played God of War 3 and the original one.
Mm-hmm.
And no, because all those previous games, they don't actually show the sex scenes. They only show women with their tits out.
Yeah, exactly. But and when you do have sex with these women, it pans off to the side.
Yeah, pans off the side.
So it's like what the article said. It's insinuated that he has sex
it's
with these women.
insinuated.
Yeah, but the problem isn't how it's described in the article. The problem is the attitude behind the article. On one hand, you're saying you want Leon to fuck you on Saturday, but don't give me AIDS. On the other hand, having sex with women in video games is misogynistic, and it should be kept so that people remember how bad we were in the past. Go fuck yourself, son. It's the same guy, by the way. The same dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know? If you want to fawn over Leon, great. Don't tell me I can't fawn over my video game characters. That's the problem. That's the issue. Right,
Yep.
and there's so many examples of this. We're running short on time here, so I'm just saying, Resident Evil 4 no longer sexualizing its women is a good thing. That's holy shit. You got articles like this, saying that Jill Valentine's redesign in Resident Evil 3. They're trying to justify it. Censor the women, and this is the next point I wanted to bring up. Remember what the director said about the Capcom team. There is a team of women who revise the character's design to make sure a certain version of the character goes out. I'm willing to bet that within that team are people, the same people, who tell you that you're not allowed to have cleavage on your characters. That your female characters cannot be sexy. They need to be covered up. They cannot be too revealing with their sex appeal. And yet they do that shit with Leon.
Yep.
The double standard within the company is so fucking rampant. It's annoying.
Yep.
Is it any wonder that that Capcom, this is Capcom summarized in one picture.
Yeah.
Capcom USA. Capcom Japan versus Capcom USA. Which way, Western man? Admiral, which one you want? The one in white or the one in red? Oh man, he blacked out. Admiral, you good? I think he's too flabbergasted.
Yeah.
God damn, son. But if it was anything,
Hello?
yeah, welcome back.
What the hell?
You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Was it too big of a culture shock for you?
No, I prefer the top rather than the bottom.
Yeah, but that's the thing, you
Yeah.
see. But the idea is that this is Capcom summarized in one picture. Capcom Japan pushes that. Capcom USA pushes this at the bottom. Is it any wonder why Capcom's character designs come out the way they do for the specific sex? You know what I mean? It's annoying. Get that shit out of video games. Make sexy men, but make sexy women too. Don't have one and tell me that you can't have that we can't have the other because it's not what you want.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying. It's what we are so pissed. It's what we're so sick and tired of. All these, what do you call it? Pointing the fingers and telling you, no, you bad. But my but my kink's good. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy
Yeah.
shit. The double standard, son. It's fucking insane. Ugh. Oh my god. Hold on. And you got articles like this on Kotaku as well. Same
Well,
website,
I
Kotaku.
mean, Kotaku website itself is kind of woke.
It's compromised. It's not kind of workshop. It's fucking infested. It's
Yeah.
fucking infested. Holy shit. I'm just saying, right? This is the reason why nobody's listening to games journalism anymore. Because it's not
Yeah.
games journalism. It's all just hit canon and what do you call it? Self-inserts.
But
You know?
normally, sometimes cases like this, I do wonder how they earn their money
Funding.
from.
It used to be from the government, from USAID. Apparently, there was funding to journalist sites from, I think it was Polygon.
Oh.
Polygon was funded by USAID to push certain agendas. You can guess which one.
Mhm.
You know, the whole thing about Gamergate 2. It was the same time that Stellar Blade came out. Remember, Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2 came out in the same year, and Astrobot won Game of the Year. Same year. Remember that.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason for that. All right.
Yep.
So annoying. When is enough? But on the bright side, for us gamers, for us who just want video games to be great again, have sexy characters, both male and female, good stories, fantastic gameplay, none of this political bullshit. If there is a thing in a game that we don't like, our strongest course of action is literally to do nothing. Don't buy the game.
Yeah.
Don't buy the game. It worked for many others that came before, but for some reason, they just don't learn the lesson. So annoying. So annoying.
And because of that, other people have to suffer the consequences. Like
Exactly.
game studios shut down, people
Yep.
lose their jobs.
Exactly. Now, thankfully, Resident Evil Requiem is doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Based on the reviews, it's a good game, right? But it just peeves me, this little rot that's happening in Capcom and within the games industry in general. You got these little fucking entitled, what do you call it? This self-righteous entitled little faggots telling everybody that you can't have your kings, but my kings are to be celebrated. Holy shit. Is it any wonder that we have such vitriolistic, what's the word for it? Scorn. Hence the title of the stream. Scorned towards these fucking hypocritical double standard partaking assholes. It's so annoying. Ugh. All right, let's read the chat a little bit. Oh my, I'm really feeling a little cute.
I don't know. Man.
You thinking about Mary Rose? Is that what's happening?
How does that have to come?
Speaking of
Where did
sexy-
that come from?
Speaking of sexy fictional characters in video games, Mary Rose.
Mary Rose.
Yeah, that shit good. Yeah. Let me put on my condom when I think about her. Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
Mm. Hey man, if he can say that I'm gonna get prepped before I talk about Leon, we should be able to get away with this shit too. You don't hate journalists enough. Yeah, you don't. You really don't. So annoying. So annoying. It's weird how the less graphical violence seems so taboo. It's like the number of countries that still ban Manhunt 2 because it had a BDSM club in the game.
Wow.
So weird. Yeah, man, make them sexy and be thirsty about it in articles. Women, make them homely and we'll call you an incel if you complain. Yeah, not homely, make them ugly. That's what's happening. Cover them up. Fiction booby, no. But male booby, male shoulders, male groin, male ding dong. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. There was a mod for Leon in Resident Evil 4 to get his dick out.
Oh, look, there are nude mods for the female characters too, but it's just that why is one being praised and the other ridiculed?
Yeah, exactly.
Just say. That's just how it is, you know. The double standard. That's the annoying part of it. It's so annoying. So fucking annoying. Anyway, so that's the double standard that's been running around that we wanted to cover really quickly. You know, within Capcom, within what do you call it? The games industry. Is it any wonder that we got characters like Olivia in Monster Hunter Wilds? Remember Olivia?
Yeah.
We had what was her name in the other one? Sunbreak. We got Hinoa, Minoto, and what was the other one? Fiorane. Oh, Fiorane. We got Fiorane in Sunbreak.
What a downgrade.
What happened? Where did Olivia come from? I'll tell you where it came from. It came from the same fucking ethics department in Capcom that made sure that Leon was sexy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, they still gave us Gemma, and the oh man, I forget her name. The quest lady. What was her name?
Oh, her.
The one with the glasses.
Yeah, her.
Alma.
Alma, that's the word for it. Yeah. Thankfully, we got Alma and Gemma still.
Gemma.
But you look at Olivia and you know. You just know. The pattern recognition kicks in just like that. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Stop with the double standard, son. Rando, do you watch lewd clothing mods for the Zenless Zone Zero females? I know they exist. I've seen many of them on Twitter. But I personally have not played Zenless Zone Zero long enough to download those mods. Maybe if I played longer, I would have.
I thought you don't really play that game.
I don't. Not anymore.
Oh.
I used to when it launched. I tried to get back into it recently. With all the promotional with all the promotion for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got into it for like a few days, and I'm like, yeah, this is why I stopped. Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. The gameplay loop is just messy. It's just messy. Yeah, it's messy. For me, I know a lot of other people enjoy the game, but for me, it's like it's struggling to, what do you call it? Understand what it wants to be. Granted, I'm probably stuck in the beginning of the game, and probably in the later stages they changed it. I've heard that they kind of they toned down on the TV sections.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was the TV sections that kind of turned me off. Honestly, it's because I'm playing this. Sorry.
No, I played the game, and yeah, there was a TV versions, but then after a while, the TV version kind of stopped.
Yeah, they kind of like took it away, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
But I never reached that point. I just kept fighting my like with the game because it's like, well, I'm playing all these like very beautifully animated characters with their fantastic combos and combat mechanics, but I'm forced to play tic tac toe and chess on a TV. It's so it's like, when do I get to the fighting? And you don't get to fight all the time on the TV.
Yeah, but I mean that was like the old one, but then the new one, I think that, yeah, they stopped doing that
Yeah,
much.
I don't know. I just couldn't get that far.
Ah.
Yeah, I prefer like Wuthering Waves. Well, not just because they sponsored me, but but also
I
because
did play Wuthering Waves
yeah. How was it?
a few weeks ago. It's okay.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah, it's
consistent.
okay.
Like it's more consistent. Wuthering Waves is more consistent because when you get into the game, that's the rest of the game.
Mhm.
You explore, you play with the team, you fight monsters, you fight bosses. You know, it's consistent. It doesn't clash. The game doesn't clash with itself.
Hmm.
Just saying. Just
I
saying. It's
mean,
just me.
when I played the game, there was like some bugs here and there,
Yeah, it
and
does. Yeah. In the beginning, it does get kind of buggy.
and then I mean, I when I was playing the the story,
Mhm.
I think during that chapter one, it just doesn't make sense. Some part of it doesn't
Chap-
make sense at all.
chapter one story was quite heavily criticized when it came out because the writing was not the best in chapter one.
Ah, I see.
There were loopholes. There were characters that just had no reason being there, and for some reason you never saw them again.
Hmm.
And there are some characters who you never saw at all, and suddenly they're there.
And they know you, and I'm
And
like,
they
huh,
know,
who
yeah,
are
exactly,
you?
and they know you. And that was one of the most like mutual complaints amongst everybody. It's like, who is this, and why does he know me? He looks pretty cool, but I've never fucking met him. Who is
Yeah.
he?
I did remember there was one part where the main character stated like, I was here before, but
Yeah,
I don't remember being
yeah.
here.
There's a lot of like plot holes apparently in chapter one. But when you get to chapter two, I think they really revamped the writing team. So the writing's a lot more consistent and the endings are a lot more better.
Oh,
It
that's
makes a lot more
nice.
sense, yeah. But in chapter one, it's because of the heavy criticism from chapter one that they really um they outdid themselves in chapter two.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
But the game's consistent. That's just my opinion on it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I like we're running short of time here. Michael, I don't mean to like drag you late into the night, but we got some. Michael shared with me this game that I want to share with everybody. You know this game, Michael? It's called
Oh yeah.
DEI Manager Simulator.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's coming out in, yeah, as it says there, coming out in March.
It's so like it does not take itself seriously. It's so fucking funny. Where your voice matters. Let's get to work. So you basically play as a DEI manager. Hold on, hold on. So, hi DEI manager, we have a fire alarm. I just received a report from Vibe Check System during creative review for Galaxy Quest 5. A male lead. System flag potential microaggression. Unconscious bias training. What the fuck? It's got all the, what do you call it? Uh the keywords, I guess.
Mhm.
Holy shit. 1984 speed run. Oh my god. I saw some people on Twitter saying like, how do you buzzwords, there's the word for it. Thank you, Chewy Smokey. I saw some people on Twitter saying something along the lines of, how do you beat this game? Like, how do you lose in this game? By hiring somebody competently based on merit? And how do you beat the game? By tanking the company? Nobody knows, but it's so funny. It's so
No,
funny.
I mean, they straight up said it on their Steam page. There are no happy endings.
No.
You cannot save this studio. It is sinking.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh man, I love games like this that don't take itself seriously. You know that there was a game that I happened to just come across by chance, and like I think after the week it was removed from the store completely. That game
Okay.
that game was called Hentai Nazi. You play as an anime girl hunting down Hitler or something. It's so fucking stupid. It's one of those like what do you call it, garbageware games? It's like those made in 5-minute video games
I see.
using like assets from like the Unity store. So fucking stupid. It's gone now. But I have the game in my library, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm never deleting that shit. Because I managed to buy it on like a Steam sale for like $2. I thought it would have been funny to like play it for back when we were salty geese. Shovelware, sorry, that's the word for it. Thank you. Like I thought it would have been a funny game to play on salty geese, but we just never got the time to do it. Oh man. And also we were probably a bit more afraid to speak our minds back then.
Yeah.
It being the norm
Probably.
to be canceled and whatnot. Okay, here we go. Let's go back here. God damn it. DI manager. Oh my god. So annoying. I got some other stories that I want to share with you guys, but I think we're approaching time.
Yes, we are.
We are reaching about 2 hours into the stream. Should we go for an ad break? Come back and then call it a stream? Because I'm not sure if people would miss out the ending because of the ads. Should we do that? You guys want to go for like a 5-minute ad break, come back, and then end the stream? Should we just end the
I
stream right
think
now?
we should just end the stream.
I don't know because an ad on Twitch is probably going to start playing in like 15 seconds. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
We can just
fine.
end the stream. All right,
Yeah.
we'll just stick. Okay, you know what? Let's do an experiment. Let's stick around, and if anyone gets ads in the next 5 seconds, type ad.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ad should start playing now. Is anyone on Twitch having ads? I have ad blocker. Hey. That's all I'll say. Anyone else getting ads? Not yet? Anyone getting
Yeah,
ads? Everyone getting ads?
Give it a minute.
Okay. I mean, if no one's getting... Okay, if at any time you start getting an ad, just type ad so we know. Because supposedly I have set the Twitch stream to play ads every 60 minutes for 3 minutes at a pop. And so, but I'm not sure how it works because it doesn't show for us. Oh, by the way, Admiral, you okay? You look like you got a stiff neck, son. What's happening?
Oh no, well, my neck hurts actually.
Really? I guess you are demonetized. I'm not surprised if we're demonetized, honestly speaking.
Yeah, no.
Platforms like YouTube and Twitch kind of hate that shit when you speak your mind.
Yep.
Just saying. Anyway, Sanders, what do you think? What do you think? What are your thoughts on it? You know, agree, disagree. You got your own examples. You know, we don't want to just be talking to ourselves, fostering like an echo chamber or something. You know, regarding this nonsense that's running around, running amok in the games industry, especially journalism. God damn it, son! Just watch a favorite YouTuber who's playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
See what he says about it, because he actually,
Yeah,
if anything, he or she actually plays the game.
I mean, I think some channels do a let's play playthrough on a game. Then at the end of it, they'll give it a review anyway.
Yeah. We should start doing that too. but we don't have the time.
Yeah.
Albert, I was talking to Mike. I was saying that you want to stream Final Fantasy 14 on like special occasions.
Stream through Michael's account.
No. spotlight's on me. I mean,
What are we even going to do?
he could probably share screens with us, and then I could share that, and then when we get into like dungeons and whatnot, we can play together.
Can't really imagine because dungeon is okay. We go this spot. Okay, now we go to the next
But
boss.
it's for
and then
special.
we go to the
It's
next
for the
boss.
company. It's for the company. You know, just having a good time for special occasions. Who knows what we'll do in the future? Right
Yeah.
now we're small and we kind of don't have anybody. Well, that's not to disrespect the people here, but we don't really have that many people watching us right now. So it's a bit hard to imagine, or visualize us doing something akin to a special occasion stream, maybe a charity stream or something like that. For a long, like a
Yeah, maybe.
12-hour gorilla stream or something. But it's something that we can fantasize about in the future.
Fantasize about.
Yeah. Rando and Admiral backseating Mike's game.
Oh god.
Mike, positional. Mike, the fuck you doing in the front? Go to the back, goddammit. You got 2 fucking blades. Mike, you the tank? Are you the fucking tank, Mike? Huh? Where's your fucking tenacity, huh? You know you don't have it, so go to the fucking back. What's the matter with you?
Hey, boy, hey, your skills cool down. Skills cool down.
Yeah, damn it,
Use your
Michael.
potion, Mike. Use your
Wrong
potion.
rotation, Michael. Wrong rotation, Michael. Quit fucking pressing the wrong button, Michael. Wrong rotation. You gotta get the buff first, Michael. What's the matter with you? Your fucking buff's over for 20 seconds. What's the matter with you? God damn, that fucking sucks, man. That fucking sucks. God damn it. That's gotta be fucking annoying. Fucking FF14 elitists. Oh. Oh, man. I'll have to agree with your sentiments, Rando, though I ain't as bothered about the overall situation as you have been. I'm just playing it up for the stream, son. Like, I'm not bothered at all. It's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just speaking with passion on the stream. But, in reality, it's just like, this shit sucks. It should die already. This attitude of, like, double standards. But when we're on the stream, if I say it like that, everyone just goes, oh, okay, what's next? Oh, this is boring. It's you gotta tell a story. Oh my god. Yeah, but why not? Why not? Final Fantasy 14. Maybe we can play like bad games.
Bad games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Dustborn. Or Dragon Age Veilguard. Or High Guard,
maybe-
if it's still alive by then. God damn, dude. Holy shit.
Or maybe relooted.
Relooted. Oh shit. I got I got a clip for Relooted. But I'll show it next week. We're supposed to end the stream soon. All right, anyway. All right, we'll probably call it a stream here. What do you guys think of the new schedule, by the way? Well, what any opinions on the new schedule? I mean, the fact that we got Admiral here is a plus probably for most of you.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think of the new schedule? Is it more difficult for you, Sandirs? Is it more acceptable for you? More reasonable for you? What about you, Admiral? What was the new schedule like for you? Is it better? Well, if you don't want to be here, I'll fucking just squeeze Michael and I towards the center more so there's no space for you.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll be somewhere in the middle. If you both move to the left.
No, how about Randall push him to the side where he's only at the edge.
I'll just shrink him to the back.
He's the bartender.
Hey guys!
Give him give you like an echo reverb. Like that annoying guy at the back of the theater. I can't believe he did that. What the hell, man?
From afar.
Yeah, from afar. I wouldn't do that. God damn it, dude. Oh man. All right, so we'll stick with this timing a little bit longer just to see how it plays out for everybody. But we're glad that it's working out for at least for us. Well, not really for you, Mike. I'm sorry to drag you on longer than we should be.
No worries.
We'll
Some
try to.
sacrifice need to be made.
God damn it! Shut up, Alvaro. You're not the one sacrificing this time. But we'll try to keep it more consistent, Mike. So we'll try to start on time, and then so we can end on time, so you can at least get some sleep before your commitments tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm so
it's
sorry.
no worries.
All right, we'll call it a night. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Thank you for being here. We hope you had a good time watching us at the Censor Bar. Thank you for those of you who donated and subscribed. Your support means a lot to us. But nonetheless, we hope to see everybody again next week in the next episode for the Censor Bar. Now, to the ending screen. We're not over just yet. Here we go. Hopefully, it refreshes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, yeah. All right. Congratulations, Brift and Boxville. You guys are the only two on the stage tonight. So enjoy it while it lasts.
At least one of the week.
At least for a week. Next week, who knows?
Hopefully next week you can get the tits and ass emotes.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, but maybe we'll start talking about...
Someday slim.
Yeah, very slim, actually. Very slim. But we'll try talking about more of the articles that we want to bring up. Maybe before the first ad break, you know. I mean, we kind of get like carried away talking about like personal shit. So sorry about that. All right. We'll call it a night. Thank you, everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.